Welcome back. The mood's a little somber this Friday. That's the SGX telling you that we'll probably start on the lower side, about a 1% drop after a 1% slide yesterday. Blame it on weak global cues. Let's take it to our technical experts to see how you can negotiate this morning. Mitessh Thakkar and Shrikant Chouhan join in for exactly that today. Gentlemen, good morning to you. Mitessh, let me come to you first. Now, how do you look at this? I mean, how do you approach the market considering we're getting this gap down in all probability? At some point, would you look into buy or would you look at selling the rallies?
Good morning, Survi. I think, till yesterday we had a positive outlook and we were looking at any declines to about levels of 17,650 as a buying zone, the stop just below 17,600. I think that was triggered, and also that fall which happened yesterday late afternoon kind of disturbed the hourly and the 2-hourly charts. So one, I'm not immediately wanting to buy this decline or a 130, 140 point kind of a gap down. The key supports for me are now closer to about 17,400. So maybe, post that, if we see some follow through and then we see support coming in closer to about 17,400, 430 zones, then maybe venture out for a long position. But otherwise, I think this could be a situation when the uptrend has been violated. We still don't have very confirmed signals of a downtrend starting. So it could be a market which will be choppy with some mild negative bias.
Okay, all right. Mild negative bias is what you're saying. Shrikant Chouhan of Kotak Securities is also joining in. Shrikant, it doesn't look like it's going to be a mild, at least at the start of trade. But your thoughts on whether we could sort of emerge unscathed by the end, and what are the stocks that you're looking at today?
Yeah, good morning, Sonia. Good morning, Surbi. I think, the markets are very clearly in the range. They are not crossing the levels of 17,800. And also, it is finding difficulties somewhere close to 17,400 to sustain. I'm to say to fall and sustain. So somewhere close to 17,450, 17,475. We should be buyer in the market with a contra view. The other reason is that the 200-day simple moving average is also very close to 17,425, 430 levels. So if we see the market is dropping to those levels, then there we should look for taking some contra bets in the market with a stop loss at 17,350 on the downside. We are again expecting market to rebound from these levels. We are not expecting market to cross all the levels, but yes, we may see the levels of 17,600 during the day. And for the Bank Nifty, the important level is 40,700 or 750.
All right, a contra trade coming in there. And good morning, Shrikant. Tell us, what are your picks for today?
Yeah, I think, then Nigel, I think we should look for adding those companies which are relatively better, like Tata Steel, Steel Authority, or maybe some steel stocks. They are doing really well. They are recovering from their important support levels, and the volume and delivery-based volumes are increasing on a day-to-day basis. In that space, we like Tata Steel, which is currently trading at 108 to 108.50. There we are expecting stock to move towards 115, 114 in the near term. And today, if we see any lower opening, then I think it will be an opportunity for short-term traders to create long positions with a stop loss at 104. And the other stock on which we are bearish, it's Persistent System. From all the way its lower levels, it reached to its previous high. And it is now forming some negative formation. I'm going to say there is a negative divergence on the stock. I think from here, the stock can easily fall to the levels of 4,600. Currently, it is at 4,800. I think we should look for creating short positions with a stop loss at 48.50.
Okay, got that, Shrikant. Thanks for the picks. Mitessh, your stocks for the day?
So I have more of sell calls today compared to the long side trades. I have a sell on a couple of auto names. Maruti is on the list with a stop at about 8,605 or just above it. Look for declines to about levels of 84.50 here. Escorts have turned negative also in the short-term charts, so I think that could be sold for a target of around 1910, and I would recommend a stop at 1991 here, and a sell on Godrej Consumer, wherein a target of 880 can be looked at, and a stop loss at 913 or just above it could be placed. One buy call, that's SBI Cards, a good candlestick pattern yesterday, a good setup of good set of indicators there. If it starts getting past yesterday's high of 772, it's close 4 or 5 rupees below that. Then buy with a stop at 760 for targets of 795.
All right. Thanks a lot, folks, for that. We'll keep coming back to you for more. But in the meantime, let's take a short break. We'll have the pre-opening rates kicking in. We'll also have Rakesh Arora of GoIndiaStocks.com to talk about the metal sector outlook. Do stay tuned in for that.